morning to all my dear students. In last class we studied about how to prove a number is a irrational number. In that section we studied about the type 1. So before starting the type 2, today we know in the ninth class all about all these things, that the sum or difference of a rational and an irrational number is irrational. As we can see the example here, the 3 minus under root 3, as the 3 is a rational number and under root 3 is a irrational number, then the difference of rational and irrational number is irrational always. In the similarly, 5 upon 3 is the rational number plus 7 under root 5. This is the rational number, this is the irrational number, and the sum of this is also a irrational number. And the next is the product and quotient of a non-zero rational and irrational number is irrational number. So we can see here, this is the rational number, this is the irrational number. The product of this is also a irrational number. Similarly, 7 upon 115 means 7 is the rational and 105 is the irrational number. Then this is all also become a irrational number. So now we are coming on the type 2 to prove how to prove this type a plus minus under root b, a plus minus b under root c, and a under root b, a upon under root b type questions are irrational number where a and b are integer. So now we will which way I will discuss here, that will tells how to prove this type of the numbers are the irrational number. But if there is only the single number, if there is a single number like this under root a may be an a is an integer, like a may be the value 2, 3, 5, 6, not 6, 7, 11, like this. If this type of numbers are there, then we can prove this number by the type 1 way. And if there is a like this in this form, then we can use the type 2. So see now, the question is, we have to show that 5 minus 3 under 2 is a irrational number. So again, let us suppose that 5 minus 3 under 2 is a rational number, So 5 minus 3 under 2 is equal to a upon v, where a and b are co-prime number, yeah, we can say integer. Then what we have to do in this question, in this type of question, we have to leave under terms one side and rest all the terms are right side. So here what we have, minus 3 under 2 is equal to a upon b minus, because this will go to this side to that side, then the sign of this is plus, but when it go from the left side to right side it becomes minus. So it is minus 5 upon 1. Then we have minus 3 under 2 is equal to a minus, by taking the LCM, for LCM both of their numbers, the LCM is b, so here b, so it becomes a minus 5b upon b. Then from here under root 2, this it will go to this to that direction, then it becomes a minus 5b upon minus 3b. So now we got it here, under 2 is equal to a minus 5b upon minus 3b, as a is the integer, minus 5 into b is also the integer, upon minus 3 into b integer, and we know the difference of the between the integer and integer is always integer, and this multiplication of the integer is also integer, and integer upon integer is a rational number. So it means what, this whole is a rational number. So it means under 2 is equal to rational number, but in actual we know what, under 2 is a irrational number. It means what, again we proved it the wrong thing. What wrong thing? This number become a rational number. It means what, this is not a rational number, so it means our supposition was wrong, and if our supposition was wrong, then 5 minus 3 under 2 is a irrational number. Similarly, next question I'm taking here, prove that 1 upon under 2 is a irrational number. So first of all, we know that in denominator there should be no irrational number, so we have to make it rational. For rationalization in this type of question, we have to first rationalize. By rationalizing, it becomes under 2 upon 2. So 1 upon under 2 is equal to under 2 upon 2. Then after that we have to do the same thing, but we have tried again. Let us suppose that 1 upon under 2 or under 2 upon 2 is a rational number. So if it is a rational number, we can write it as a upon v, where a and b are integers. Then again same thing, we have to leave this portion unroot terms in left side, rest all numbers should be on the right side, so it will go to there. Then it becomes 2a upon b. So from here 2 into a is the integer upon b is also integer, so this and this multiplication is also becomes integer. So integer upon integer, integer upon integer is rational number. So this implies what? This under this whole becomes a rational number. So under 2 become equal to a rational number, but in actual under 2 is a irrational number. So again our substitution was wrong, and if our substitution was wrong, then that means under 2 upon 2, yeah, we can say 1 upon under 2 is a irrational number. Thank you and have a nice day.